Hi, welcome to Coffee Talk. I'm Kelley Knitz.
I'm Ann.
Thanks for joining us, and today we're going to be talking about the Consumer Guide. You might recognize this paper. It's a paper that you must be presented with. It is a state-required form, and if your realtor, upon first meeting you, didn't present you with this, shame on that realtor. It's an educational tool, basically, to tell you who represents who, and it talks about representation. So, there's different types of agents. There's seller's agents, buyer's agents, and dual agents.
Right. Well, a lot of people think this is a contract, so a lot of people are hesitant to sign it. This is not a contract. It's a consumer guide. Basically, it's a disclosure to you as a consumer that there's different types of agency that a realtor can be in the state of Ohio.
That's a very important topic because people are, upon first meeting them, are really reluctant to sign something, So, if they feel too paranoid about it, sometimes they'll just scribble something, or don't want to sign an initial or something because I don't want to risk my broker's license, which is a big value to me because somebody doesn't want to sign it.
We're required to have it done.
Yeah.
As we talked about, there's different kinds of agency. There's representing sellers. So our team, when we list a home, we always represent the sellers, and we tell our sellers that. And if we bring any buyers to that listing, we always make sure that the buyer understands we are representing the seller, although we're ethically bound to be honest and ethical with the buyer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the one thing to me is it's kind of a very scary form of agency is that dual agency because, I just don't know how, and we're not attorneys by any means, but, it's like, having a professional representing both parties and, it's just, or being a paper shuffler for both parties and keeping their mouths shut about what they hear about, the other side of the deal, and it's just kind of risky business. So I don't really like to go there. So we don't do
that as a practice.
Dual agency.
Right.
No.
Unless someone insists that we do, but we usually try to talk to let them help them understand that you just basically become a paper shuffler. You're not really representing anybody's fiduciary interest.
Right, but we do like to practice buyer agency, and there's a lot that we do as a buyer's agent. I mean, as soon as the buyer finds a house, we like to dig up information. Like we really try to find out if there's a mortgage owed on the property and if they're upside down, and
we do an analysis of what has been sold in that area so that we can help them understand that it's either priced right or it's priced too high or priced too low, help them determine what kind of offer they want to make.
And each house has a different situation, so each house will have a different type of or strategy for negotiating. And in fact, in this market today, many times there are multiple offers in which you have to give your best shot from the get-go. So we will be able to advise.
It's a seller's market, basically, now, which is different than it was a few years ago.
But, I guess the main thing is that, we would be advising you through our experience as buyer's agents and looking out for your best interest and advising you on how to conduct the negotiating process, is when you write your offer. So anyway, so don't be afraid of the consumer guide. It's not a contract. Just sign it and educate yourself about what types of agents there are out there in the real estate market. Thanks for watching.